Alright, Ed here, back out in the garage. Finally finish this critter as much as I'm going to be able to do. Before I show you this though, I do want to make a correction and a brief explanation of why. Number one, I mispronounced Ed's channel name of Models and Beer to Model Island and Beer. Okay, I believe the reason why I did this was because they're doing construction out front in front of my house right now, in front and behind. The air is filled with dust and all kinds of goodies, and my allergies were acting up, so I saw different things. So anyway, sorry for the mispronunciation. Do check out his channel. It's quite the channel. He does tutorials on some great work. And he does some, well, from what I've seen, he does fantastic work and shows you how to integrate aftermarket parts with kits and things like that, painting and just general building. Alright, and I'll have his kit out to him just as soon as I can. He has responded. So, anyway, I've heard from both Raider Tony and Ed of Models and Beer. So their kits will be in the mail this week. Alright, getting back to this Model Earth Apollo 11 astronaut. Not the most user-friendly instructions, but we're going to go floaty here. I'm going to show you my rendition of it. Make sure I keep everything in frame here. There he is. Not the easiest kit. And I screwed up on several occasions. As you know, I had to purchase 2 kits. If you've never done a Metal Earth model, all the parts come on flat sheets, stainless steel. These happen to be painted, but you cut these out, you fold them to shape, and that is the result. Wonderful results, usually. This is a very, very complex kit. I screwed up right here. I've got this going into the helmet when it should be going into the backpack. Now I'll show you why I messed that up. Alright, floaty and down. There's it. Instructions on where everything goes. Now, what I had to do is I had to blow. I've got these plans downloaded on my computer, and I had to blow them up over 300% until behind this you can see the shadows of the part, which you can't here. And it shows you where everything goes and how everything fits. But unless you can do that, just looking at these, even with 8 power magnification, you're not going to see that. And these parts are small, or some parts are very small, like those hands. Those hands and gloves are now. Let's see here. Okay, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parts just for the left hand only, and the same for the right hand. Parts break as you're trying to insert them. Very frustrating, very, well, not easy for an old guy like me. But I got it the best I could, and I wanted to do a moonwalker in regards to Kenny and do it in his honor at Moonwalker Models, because I prefer to do tributes while people are still alive. This way they can appreciate them. But this will be on my shelf, and every time I look at them, I'll remember him. Now, anyway, so much for being sentimental. I figure everybody out there who has watched my channel, and I consider everybody a friend. So, yeah, I like the way that visor turned out. Just incredible. I went, anyway. Train left without me again. That's the fun part of getting old. Alright, with the base, this model is less than 6 inches tall, about 5.5 inches tall at the top of the antenna. So, not very big, but a lot goes into this little kit. It's not for beginners, not for amateurs. Be prepared for some very tedious work, and watch those instructions close. I mean real close, like 300% close. Alright, so thanks again for watching, subscribing, and being friends, even virtual friends. It's a wonderful thing. So everybody do have a wonderful day.